Ooh, all right. Dang. Gotta get to bed. I got a really good paying job. A bit late, but I'm celebrating. So what this is a new alcoholic beverage. TABC is taking over. It says on it non-GMO, but I'm not sure. I thought that the Delta 8 and stuff, they change them, take a molecule out of the marijuana, and then it doesn't show up on like drug tests. And I heard it was being outlawed because it's like toxic. It's not a normal substance. Apparently, they're they're outlawing it not because it's toxic. That they don't care if it's toxic. The TABC wants their money from all the sales of that stuff. Like, it's always good in gas stations and stuff, making a killing. But here we go. Oh, it's ooh, wow. This is liquor now. Well, first, I don't know what I'm tasting, right? That's pina colada. Oh, that's a really good one. Dang. That tastes like a weed root beer float. 50 milligrams. I just need to dump the rest of this. What I like about these is there's like 5 grams of sugar. Not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. There you go. There you go. Bullshit. That's now you know what's the scoop. Good. Liquid. I shook that thing up pretty good. Since it's pressed coconut, it's making. You got some? It's nice. It's nice. Also, those are pretty good too. Those are pretty good too. That's not that. I gotta go to bed now. I moved about 200 bags of cement. Dang, whoops. And a bunch of rock. That's what it was. Yeah. This town doesn't have one. It's the construction phase right now. We're building it. So we're just filling around a shipping container tonight, or I don't know. This kid already got me. He's buried a shipping container, and he's got like a staircase coming down into it, storm shelter, and so we're throwing rocks all in it. So it's kind of getting washed out around it as it slopes. Well, what a miracle. Easter, if the chicken's in a bad environment, that makes sense. Now, if the same thing as the chicken getting pumped full of God knows what, fuck you. Fuck you people that, I think this is what happens when I'm recording. I'm like high as a kite, and I'm not doing a damn thing. What about some news? What kind of news can I share? Well, I might be adopting another dog. He's getting attacked. Very sad. I happen. So they gotta separate their dogs. And she's not very old. Not very tall. Aren't you pretty? Oh, she's not tall. She's very sweet. Marley. Her name's Marley. Yeah, she got a few scratches recently. Well, those are gonna heal. Pretty cute. Smaller than my brother's dog, Zelda. Oh, yeah. I can't share that. Phoebe didn't have a good day. I was gone. Sorry, that was bothering me. Yeah, that was really bothering me. I couldn't drink it. I was messing too much. What the heck? All these weird colors in the actual. That lady tries to sell those to everybody. Hey, it keeps separating. You drink it, bastard. I don't want to. It's tasty. Completely. That doesn't happen. That don't usually happen. Okay. I have the concept for the bike out there. Bike I just got. That's gonna be the Epicus. Aww. Somebody put her up in here. I left her out all day because it was a nice day. Something was telling me to get home. And I got home. And, I mean, she was, yeah, I know she was super hot. Super hot. I ran inside. I left the car on. The heat cranked her AC all the way up. I grabbed her and just ran. Went to Tractor Supply, got her some food. And the scarf went down. It was something, I left early. I'm expected to be there all day, but I get paid for being there all day. And I get money for lunch. It was just friends. It's like family. Like my family out here. They said, well, you told me to tell you if you were doing anything. And honestly, you're the first person I'd call. Oh yeah. So you've seen the setup out here at the shipping container. So they're all lined up. And I think I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna put them against the wall. Against the back wall, the walls that don't have doors. I'm just gonna go all the way around the edges. And then have the bike I'm currently working on or playing. Let's go look at that bike, because I'm just gonna take the parts off of it, scrap that one. I never liked the frame, except for it was sturdy. No, sturdy because it has a really thick down tube, but the top tube is not there. So if I have the engine in there, it's acting like a gusset at least, and making the tubes that it's on, the down tube and everything, is really strong. And it's oval shaped, which is extremely strong. But how they do that, if you want to make sense of that, it's because it's like this. But then when it gets at the seat post, then when it gets to the top, or the neck of the bike, it flips like this. Right? So I'm gonna ride my bike over. I charged it. It's charged up, man. So that just talking to myself because there's nobody to talk to. Not talking to those fuckers anymore. That's for sure. Just not. Literally, everybody else was outside as well. Nobody noticed that the air conditioner wasn't on. Well, anyway, well, she's gone inside, and I leave. That's not gonna happen again. It's getting there. I don't feel it at all. What's the trigger? That's not happening. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, when you ingest stuff. Because I was trying to go to sleep. And it's a body high. Fuck. So I'm gonna do anything for me to go to sleep. Maybe it, actually, yeah, I forgot about that. It's gonna relax me completely. Sleep now. Remember that. It takes longer. Body high takes longer. Kick in. If I keep going like this, it's gonna hit me and then just keep progressively get stronger. Should be fine. No, I could barely feel it when I was forgetting stuff. I'm definitely feeling better. Reorganized. Not much. It's just so nice when it's just. I don't have a lot of shit anymore. Because I'm just gonna leave it. I don't need anything, but I'll go in and see that. The only thing I need, I know what I have. It's all just crap, except for like Phoebe's stuff. It totally needs that. I just now thinking about this, and it's crazy. I went to the lake and I dug out the spring, not through the creek, and it's epic, and it cleared up in like 30 minutes. Well, I had to dig all this muck, literally. The spot was really nice, but it took me a long time to get this big rock out of there because it's suction, you know, it's so heavy. It's like super difficult to get out. And you move it out. I have to dig it all the way out. I realized my train of thought went out the fucking window. So, before I went out there, so I took the dogs out there. I left Phoebe's leash. Our family barbecue. I left the leash, and I'm like, I was gonna grab her. I was gonna grab Phoebe's. Okay, she's got this. I don't know what it's called. It protects her if something's out there. And I was like, no, she'll be fine. Whenever she's running off, it's always chasing a cat or like trying to get out of the backyard, and only ever for cat reasons. Now that I'm thinking about it, what it really is. But that doesn't matter. She, for whatever reason, she took off. She fucking took off. As soon as I got over there and was gonna start digging right there, I got out there and they tore off up that fucking creek. Up the creek, like literally up, as fucking running. I lost my sandal. Damn. I got another. Hurts like a motherfucker for like days. It takes a couple now, but I've been walking it for the last 2 days. Like 2 days before that. Like, one sip left. Oh damn. Oh fuck. That's a fuck. I'm not gonna do it. So I gotta wake up. Yeah, I changed the schedule I was on. I take chaga tincture every 3.5 hours, 7 times a day. I was doing it 8 times a day. But I figured if I cut out one of the hours, one of the times I'd be able to, well, that's what I needed to do. I didn't even damn just late enough. Every day. Yeah. Every day. Just like the day. Bye. Like he's up all scrunched up. And ducking because he's got the crazy legs. That's what I do. This is what I do. I look like a fucking addict. Oh. I'll show you guys a sadness I experienced on Easter. I gave my brother the white one. I got the purple and blue one, and there was a green one, and I wanted to get my friend back for all the help, you know, for all the good times in the restaurant and everything, and no money to do that. I had just enough to get like ice cream for dinner, and everything was the bomb. But I didn't try the ice cream. But what I was told is that banana pecan ice is like the best flavor. That's it, and everybody said it was like tastes like banana bread. I mean, I guess they were just being nice and telling me honestly. That sounds like holy shit. Right? But yeah, I wanted to get the green pipe because those pipes are nice. Crack looked like a crack pipe though. And I was like, no, I had the Phoenix here. That one looks like a crack pipe. It's like that's why I broke it. Yeah, plus I wanted to put a muffin. That's a nice one. And they'll never break. This is like, I mean, it does kind of have a minty flavor, but it has really good holistic properties. And so, anyway, it would be easy to, crossbreed, but so it's very subtle. And this is some strong stuff. And it's like all natural. This is 100% pure. And then it says Delta 9. I think I just got my answer here. Okay. But then look what they put on it. Because the Delta 9 is a product. That's why it has that fucking name. It's like a stamp. I've been around long enough, like, it's to feel like it. Bullshit. But it is. Really, you can't get the right answer unless you are around like that, you know. So that's a company's fucking, you know, who would give somebody a patent to do that anyway? And then allow them to put the label saying that it's safe. But it says it here too. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. How strange. So they're like hampering the company or something. I can't figure that shit out. I'm not gonna try that shit. God damn it. I just realized I might as well be fucking inhaling this goddamn thing. It's gonna kill me anyway. Timber's been in here the whole time. Every day he's in during the day at some point, or usually all day, and at night he's outside, but I put him out. I'm trying to remember my day yesterday. I can't even remember. It wasn't a big deal. He knocked over like a 6-pack, and there's 5 in it. Coors, like Coors Banquet, and yeah, freaking Timber. It's because I left him out all night. That's why. I left him out. I forgot why I left. Well, I mean, dang. I'd just rather stay up and stay outside. Because during the day, literally in hell. But you guys are enjoying the celebration. I know I'm about to be. That's why I went on this journey in the first place. I was like, I gotta go get something. So I relax my back so I can play. He was outside and just waiting. I go on Facebook and I see this thing about I don't know what it is. It was all wrong numbers. And I went, hey, wait a minute. Tried to find somewhere to make a comment. Well, you can't comment because these guys are experts. They have doctorates. So why would their numbers be wrong? You can't call it out like that. So now we know who's actually not in control. He never has had control. The Republican Party. That makes sense. It's Prager University, but it did piss me off. I had some shit to say about it. Like, where the fuck do you get that number? All 3 of those, like the whole fucking equation. They said the amount of tonnage it takes for a 100 megawatt plant. They said it takes. I'm trying not to get their number wrong, confuse this shit, because it was way off. I'm buzzing like hell. No. I don't want it anymore. Oh, I've got 2 doors open. Well, the good thing about it, I'm moving around so much during the day. Yeah, I can't help it. I have to kind of just do that shit and make the most of it here. You know? I mean, that's all we're trying to do. And there's this clickbait video, like they cut down the tallest tree in the world. And I just got to where they were talking about Hyperion. And I'm like, okay, I know all this. But it's Earth Day. Wind and solar, that's a whole different thing. That's storage of energy. They said it took 20 years to have 3% of wind and solar, 3% of the total energy being produced by wind and solar. And when you say it'll take 500 more years, 500 years to run the United States power for one day, 500 years, 500 years ago, so they can put whatever they want there, finish the sentence, and that's their calculation. If you know how calculations all right, that's the beauty of it. You need some kind of math. You go to high school, just ace everything, and then stupid college professors, they wanted to see proof, they want to see homework. Yeah, even though the discussions are like quantum mechanics. My first professor was quantum mechanic teacher. My chemistry teacher was a 20-year government research guy, just working for the government, so his views are all kinds of messed up, and all he was trying to do is make sure we knew everything about it. And I'm like, whoa, dude, whoa. It's like, I think we can stop with like 10 minutes left of the class. Never stopped, right? But everybody was always into the discussions, but we were hanging out after class. And it goes down to this, like the subatomic levels, that is quantum mechanics. If you really want to know, you really have to have a foundation of math. You have to put 2 and 2 together. You have to know how to combine it in different ways. If you understand numbers in different ways, like, it's all patterns. It's all patterns. It's a lot simpler than really what the world's foundation is built upon. And we could get into it, but there's been a lot going on. Oh. You guys seen those structures under the pyramids? That's some interesting stuff. But it's not foundational. It's just another rabbit hole. You know? Dead end street. They say, they say there's some kind of like eternal life at the end. And it's always the case. It's always the case. Look at what's happened to people in the past, though. It's not that bad, but now, like, it's just you're paying for tickets. I like to be busy, and I don't like to be, like, out of it. But so many people seem to be. And I mean, I'm choosing not to really go anywhere. Like, kind of forcing myself here, but guess what? everybody else is moving. Everybody else is moving in a year now. So my nephew can transition from high school to college. He's starting high school in a new town. Maybe was thinking about coming down with like some kind of barbecue or something. We already have his side thing, which is crawfish, and yeah, it's actually a big deal here too. I know there's another Mercury out there. Yeah, and it's running right now. It's just sitting there, but it's good. It's used. We should tell you more about this. Only one thing I need to know. Tell me in the ingredients what kind of hemp derived. Hemp? Oh, I got another fucking hemp one. Damn it. Dude, no wonder. I'm just talking. These are both gonna do the same shit too. I'm probably not gonna stop for a while. Just hit that. This is more live than you can't imagine. Like, I thought you could get anything you want in Peru. Wow. This place is blowing my mind. It's blowing my mind. It's daily. We got snacks. We got snacks today. And my other buddy works with me too. All of my other friends are wanting to get together. But pretty much we already do. And I'm the only one that ever, wants to talk to anybody. Invite people. Everybody is sort of helping it, yeah. Yeah. But she's doing dang good. She's an artist, dude. She's a girl in high school or whatever that literally bestie, I call her. Well, bestie gets like tattoos from messed up tattoos. She's allowed to replace her tattoos. There. That's cool. That's cool. That's what I would have been doing in school if I was not trying to pay attention so much. I mean, I was tattooing my finger. I'd flip people off like this, and there's a cross there. So I didn't fuck around with certain people. I would skate all over your face and then just right away. You love to just sleep over there. Oh, that's really pleasant. Cool, dude. There's an autofocus lock, but it's stuck. I can't recreate that. It was a fucking glitch. Just let me do the lock. It has a little icon right next to the focus. What the hell is that? Auto-focusing. That's what it is. Oh, what the fuck? No, that's brightness. What? I can't see, Phoebe. Is it really black? Let me check if it's like the 25th. Not that it's a big deal. You're not missing much. This smiley thing in the sky. I was waiting for my friend to come over. That shit. I need to take that somewhere. I need to take this somewhere. I think it's supposed to go out in the shipping container. We should go out there pretty soon. Maybe we'll ride around and look at this Smilers thing and shit. Yeah. Hopefully we don't get sucked in to the back rooms for this shit. Go to my other channel. I did some art. I did a lot of art. Smilers. I'm sorry. It's not clickbait because it's obviously like a piece of shit drawing, but it is my drawing, and it's what I'd imagine a Smiler would look like. It's like just a mutated fucking piece of shit. Crap. I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm talking about. See, I do that. I make myself look just like that's not what it is. I'm playing some cruel joke on myself. Am I setting myself up for failures? Tell me in the comments. But I guess we'll talk about the design a little bit. It's a steampunk. It's gonna be a steampunk bike. So I really don't know. I want to make it a trike anyway. So I was gonna put two fan shrouds, and the pedals are just gonna be assisted by another couple of things. So I designed a flywheel that can do the same thing as the device, just to store the kinetic energy. It's gonna open up, right? No, just a flywheel, and kind of reverse, not reverse, but yeah. It's the same thing as a bell clutch is doing, but it's grabbing. It does a certain function. If you look at mechanics that way, then you've done the right kind of learning, I guess. And so that's a good way to look at this shit, because there's a lot that goes into it. You can simplify shit really easily on a minimalist design. You know, this is what it is. It's pretty dope. Yeah, and it'll work nicely. And all I'm doing is just getting the most efficiency I can out of it by putting something else in the line of like the machine line, I guess. So simple machines. A crank is already efficient, and flywheel and carbon fiber like fins, you know, just a simple catch. You can release this shit easily because it's gonna want to automatically spin back out, and then in between everything you'll have a one-way bearing. That's about it. Like, people think they're so fucking amazing at what they're doing, building. It's good, but whatever. It's cooler being a minimalist. But you know, there's always some kind of a framework. There's always something. That's that is that is awesome. Oh, I thought that was the thing. Yeah. But yeah, so then I've already seen a bike that could be propelled about 20 miles an hour, the normal speed that a bike can go, and go with a pretty big fan. Well, nobody ever tried to put a shroud on it because of the shape, but I was like, why the fuck not? Because you can shape the shroud too, but you really have to know, like it's pretty simple. Like you can design a shroud to maximize the airflow. So you have these wedges, footballs or whatever, and then that's like a ring around a low pressure zone. Then you're creating high pressure, but we'll have an auger style, or I think what they call a screw or an auger style blade configuration, or like a turbine propeller blade configuration, right? So you know, we'll just try to get it like really going, so we don't have to have a trike, and yeah, we could put 2 on it. That's kind of what I've designed off of it. It's got tubing. It's got 2 really strong tubes already, upper tubes already, and the reason I'm using like a double of something anyway is for just a certain effect, to really prove this concept works, because that's the lowering in efficiency. If I have it coupled, even if I have it on a magnetic coupler, the ones that I know about can actually improve the efficiencies of it, but I'll probably be using the simpler type of magnetic coupler just to lock them in place, because it has to be like an airplane or oscillating configuration. The actual things that are opening and closing are going to get very close to each other. So yeah, they're basically the same thing. They're propellers. Yes, same shape and everything. So that's the entire design. I'll just draw it out next time. See, it's just, I'm not doing this usually for any other reason, but just to move along in my design path, I guess. So that I can get better with like synthesizing new designs. Like they're all their own thing, pretty much like a hoverboard. You know, it should typically be like one thing, right? Like kind of one way, like one thing. At least in my head, at least in my world in there. Kind of want to keep it like that. So not even the design I even ever thought of. I haven't even thought of the design actually. I just think you're just riding on air, and that's just the best way it would work. Kind of like a ring. Kind of like a ring, more or less. You get the picture. Like, that's what pissed me off. Like, that's what pissed me off the most. And you don't know what it's like at all. You just fucked up. Like, I couldn't even listen to a single fucking word. I'm literally staring at a screen like going by at like 1,000 miles an hour, and it's just like going by in front of me and like continuous. What the fuck just happened? Like over and over and over again with just the design. Like, and I don't care about these other channels that are popping up and shit. Like, oh, okay, you guys are silly, sneaky billies. Somehow, you learn to hide some shit. It's only gotten us so far, yo. So far. You don't understand. You don't get the fact that you don't have a right to claim what is yours. Like, yeah, you better keep building. Faster and faster. Don't care because they own every other recurrent thing about stuff, I guess. Stuff and Happy Earth Day to us. Happy Earth Day. Doesn't have to be like a single sphere anymore. It doesn't have to like stop there, like, or like another year of like torture. It's like all the fucking pain you can imagine comes down. You're a Gaia realist. Well, I should say one well, I should say this. Well, I should say what happened to my friend. So, man, he was gonna go with me to Tulsa, and he wants to buy this little town, and so he wasn't able to come with me. I have no idea why, but he apparently thought we were going another day or something. So I saw him another day, and I guess he's got kids out there, but they're not. But it's funny, weird. They're kind of crazy. I get it, but it's that was kind of a sadistic thing to do to somebody. And never really liked these people. I always treated him like shit. So, oh, dude, we got some other designs going on. I mean, I was trying to explain it to him, and he's like, yeah, I mean, at the same time, I was explaining that maybe this is the stupidest thing I've ever come up with, or maybe it's just, well, it didn't work. Shits and giggles to build a vehicle with 2 engines. And bear with me through all this stupidity, because it's kind of just monotonous. Basically, basic linear fucking design. It doesn't even have to work. Because it's stupid. It could be fun. 2 engines to a single drive train, to a single axle drivetrain, and separate chains, just easy shit like we've done. Yeah, just put 2 one-ways for each on the shaft, and 2 turbos, swap the turbos into the other engine, and I don't know, unless you use it to like turn something, there you go. Yeah, that might make sense. That might make more sense, having it on like having it on split shafts, and then you could actually have like turning with it. You got to know where your input is for your turning. If it's in the rear or if you're in the front of the machine, it totally changes the vehicle, like what it would be capable of. So, and you combine that with front or rear wheel drive for either flat or climbing, you know. If you're doing jumps, you're not gonna have a fucking trike with an engine in the back. You get murdered. The most uncontrollable thing, and everybody does that shit. It's like, oh, look, I did this too. Oh jeez, I don't drink, guys. The first beer I had since we closed the restaurant, and I didn't pick up drinking when I was there. Not too bad. Well, maybe they're at the end there when we were closing. I was like, what am I gonna do now? Nothing. So I'm not gonna have any money. I don't know what. Well, I'm drinking now. Let's put it that way. I'm drinking now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get back. I'm finally gonna put on some fake. But I want to look at it that way. It's fake shit. Just that's what drugs do, people. Turn you into a crazy person. Crazy. This is 4%. And it's taken me so long because this is not tasty anymore. I can't relax my back, so I can't stretch my back. I just gained like 4 inches. Oh, that's actually a good workout. But I'm feeling better. I'll be feeling excellent. Let's go, buddy. Yeah, y'all. It's been a good one. Crazy motherfucking shit. Over and out. Is it gonna get brighter? Oh, it does get brighter. No. It reflects the light. Just like your eyes do. It's pretty much what you see at 1.5 times. Funny, it's like exactly right to scale. Oh, but anyway, I'm just trying to get Phoebe outside. Honey, God, you are so cute. I'm sorry, baby. Oh, sorry. Your dad's been so busy. Yeah. But that means better times for us. That means better times for us all. You know how times can get out here, huh? No more of that, sweetheart, buddy. Oh, that's buddy. She's sweet. Come on, let's see. Well, I'm thinking of this shit. So it's getting cold in here. And Phoebe's like trying to just like, Phoebe's just like, in and out. I'm like, yeah, you can enjoy the heat if you want, but you just came over to my side. On my side, I think in relativistic terms, this shit is good for shutting your brain off. I mean, I don't know what happens when you sleep. Probably ain't gonna be dreaming at all. I ain't gonna wake up. So, screwing myself right now. You're fucking retarded. Impaired. I hate drinking. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know, it's like, I'll pick that shit back up later. Oh God, like we were in the worst storm I've ever seen here. Jeez. I'm just a little concerned about this plastic skylight. And I just like trying to force myself to ignore it and go to sleep. But damn, got a hangover. It's like a hangover. My head hurts. Everything. Like right behind the eye, like a normal hangover headache. I didn't know that was a hemp one. No wonder I wasn't feeling it. Literally, you can't fall asleep on CBD. Yeah, that's good. It rained. I don't gotta be nowhere. I just took some actual stuff and fallen asleep.